Holy moments are
simple,
contagious,
daring, astonishing, healthy.
Some moments are holy, some moments are unholy, and you get to decide.
Holy moments are one of the most powerful forces on earth. One seemingly insignificant holy moment can produce a tidal wave of goodness. There are no small acts. No act infused with goodness can ever be considered small. Every act of goodness triggers more goodness. Every act, however small, sets in place a chain reaction of holy moments. You never know who will be impacted by the succession of holy moments that you begin. Your holy moments will produce tremendous ripple effects. I know it. I believe it. I have seen it. And I am it. At the beginning of this video series, I briefly mentioned one of my spiritual mentors. He encouraged me to delve deeper into life's possibilities. Those holy moments were the catalyst that began on the other side of the world in Australia. That man triggered a tidal wave of goodness. He inspired me, and in turn, all the people who have read my books, attended my presentations, watched my YouTube videos, have been inspired by his ripple effect. His tidal wave of goodness is easily seen in my public life as an author and speaker, but his tidal wave of goodness has also deeply impacted my personal life, my friendships, my marriage, my parenting, community involvement, relationships with colleagues, and the simple holy moments I participate in each day have all been touched by his goodness. He invested in me, and the evidence of the goodness he set in motion is everywhere in my life. My life has unleashed a tidal wave of goodness around the world. That may sound prideful and arrogant. It isn't. I know who made it happen. I'm not confused about who the credit belongs to. It was a collaboration with God and so many other people. I can take pleasure in the fact that I got to be part of it, but to take prideful credit would be foolish. My parents and teachers, brothers and friends, coaches and pastors, all helped set this tidal wave of goodness in motion. I was the beneficiary of their holy moments. Sometimes, when I have a few moments to spare in an airport, I look at the screens that list all the cities. I can see the faces of people in each city who helped make this happen. I cannot describe the feeling. My heart is bursting with awe and gratitude in those moments. And as I turn to make my way to my flight, I whisper a prayer for all those people and their families in all those cities who have helped make this mission possible. I know the goodness of God is the essential catalyst in every holy moment, and yet it is important to acknowledge that I played a role in it all, because acknowledging that shows others what is possible. But let me tell you the best news of all. I am weak and broken, fragile and wounded. I have made horrible mistakes in my life. I have taken wrong turns and compounded those wrong turns with arrogance and stubbornness. I have been selfish. I have put my wants ahead of other people's needs. There have been plenty of unholy moments in my life. But the unholy moments of our past don't prevent us from creating holy moments in the future. Why is all this good news? It proves that you can unleash a tidal wave of goodness with your own life too. How do you begin? It starts in the same way for every person, with one holy moment. How does it continue? One holy moment at a time.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Come sit, babe. Come sit. Have a great